reality in my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality in my mind.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular. That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. No, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. We'll take a look at the Hawks. They're second in the conference and looking to finish. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Thank you, Kevin.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. And Vanvleet out there with Suggs. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And for Atlanta, Young is out there with Ball. Then it's Collins. Then it's Porter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Young outside. Passes the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Collins against Boucher. Ball from long range. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And that one's good. Suggs.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Young kicks to Porter. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The drive by Siakam. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Vanvleet. Over to the left wing. Second chance shot.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Ball against Bogdanovich. The drive by Ball. Misses from short range.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Suggs. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Suggs has got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. There's Porter with the three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Last time they met was in Toronto.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. Can they get it? And it's Suggs with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And this group gives us a second look at the shooting guards leading their position in steals over the last 10 games. Second is Fred VanVleet.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
You'll never find any of those guys sitting back and letting their guard down for a single moment. That's for sure. They're out there looking for every opportunity to make an impact defensively.
Young against VanVleet. Porter trying to free himself up. Count it. Good.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Siakam outside. And there's the drive.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Young with the ball. He had 25 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Boucher with a screen on Young. And he drives in. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Collins in the post. And then Collins slings it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Young passes to Hunter. Young sets a screen for Hunter. Going inside. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Outside Bogdanovich. With some arc, and the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Siakam. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Boucher with a screen on Young. Another shot. And VanVleet lays it in.
Built to take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred VanVleet not fazed by physical D.
Outside Porter. Now here's Collins. 11 points for him in that last game against Chicago.
He owned the glass in that one too. No one could put a body on him.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. OG Anunoby's checked in for Portland. Bridges comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Garland in for Trae Young. Outside Garland. Anunoby with the screen for Garland.
Light on his feet, quick off the floor, and showing creativity. OG Anunoby. Wow.
Payne with the bounce pass. Tries the spin move. Siakam's shot is off.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Collins, and finish off by Collins.
And you see the soft hands for the catch. Then Collins with the smooth finish.
Raptors leading by 10. Boucher with a screen on Garland. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Rushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You can see Kevin Huerter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
Hawks making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. The Raptors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Siakam against Anunoby. And he overshot that one, missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Bridges, no one around him. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's the Raptors ball. 10-point lead. Robinson passes to Trent. Anunoby against Siakam. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Huerter's got 6.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Boucher with a screen on Garland. Here's Payne. No good off the back of the rim. Hawks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Payne. Pass to Garland. Makes it off the glass. And now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Siakam outside. Stripped away. And Garland with a clear path to the basket.
That's a beautiful break and an excellent defensive play by Kevin Huerter to kick it off.
Twins check in for Cameron Payne. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Bogdanovic.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Going inside. Flynn misses.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Okongwu, the pass to Bridges. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just a proven threat from beyond. And Bridges has a good feel for when to fire him from there.
Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Anunoby, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Toronto trailing. Boucher with a screen on Garland. Here's Flynn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And both free throws good from Flynn.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Garland looking it over. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Outside Flynn. Boucher with a screen on Garland. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Siakam against Anunoby.
And they bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And the Raptors miss again. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Garland with it. Picked up by Flynn. The slam dunk by Garland.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here is Flynn. The pass to Siakam. 2 on the clock. And finished off by Siakam.
The coaches have to love when Pascal Siakam gets in a scoring groove. He's capable of making a big impact on the scoreboard.
And so it's John Collins making highlights.
Hands for Atlanta Hawks Panther. Hands for Atlanta Hawks Panther.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Hunter is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
I mean, terrific speed from Fred VanVleet, going all out to get where his team needs him on the break.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Ball dishes to Okongwu. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Boucher's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
VanVleet outside. Siakam against Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Suggs, he's checked in for Toronto.
Another addition to Ball's game, the ability to pull up off the dribble and knock down shots.
Here's Siakam. Ball with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Okongwu kicks to Ball. The Hawks working the ball around. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded closely. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Toronto. Passes it to Young. Driving to the basket. And finish off by Collins.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Vanvleet passes to Siakam. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution and you saw the results.
Vanvleet against Young. Shot clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And again, Toronto no luck. Hawks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Porter's checked in for Atlanta. Young finds Hunter. That 3 off the mark. Toronto's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Siakam. That shot is off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. For 3, Hunter. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Nope. shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Ball, the pass to Hunter. Over Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down. You got to buckle up on that one.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter. Payne, he's checked in for Toronto.
Cameron Payne.
Raptors leading by 3. With the floater, and Paul with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Shots good from Young.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Collins. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Here's Siakam.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Toronto, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Now Vanvleet, he's coming off a 16-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Bogdanovich. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Young dishes to Hunter. Young sets a screen for Hunter. With the drive, and the shot is good. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Vanvleet with it. Guarded by Hunter. And the dunk by Boucher.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All Vanvleet does is make winning plays.
So for the Hawks, Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Hunter. Kevin Huerter comes in for Ball. And it's Garland in for Young. And the Raptors also making a change. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Porter. Bridges outside. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Bridges got 6.
Just so precise off the pass. I like how Bridges prepares himself to shoot as the ball is coming his way.
And they're able to recover. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Vanvleet. He's right around 13 points a night, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with the ball in his hands, he is an outstanding distributor.
He's the straw that stirs the drink. The more plays they run through him, the better.
And so Vanvleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Vanvleet knows how to create separation.
Bridges shot, good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Back to Boucher. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks leading. Porter kicks to Garland. Back to Porter. Outside Garland. Porter trying to free himself up. Garland, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Herter passes to Garland. Back to Herter. Outside Garland. Driving in. Great D that time from Vanvleet. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Boucher sets a screen for Vanvleet. Here's the floater. Porter with a block, and they get it back. With the teardrop, Vanvleet can't get it to go. That has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Bridges inside. Payne covering. Garland against Robinson. Porter a screen on Robinson. Takes a three. And there's Porter on the assist by Garland. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for John Collins. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Michael Porter. Trent's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Cameron Payne. Here's Trent. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Bridges shot. Good. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Garland, the pass to Herter. Here's Garland. Picked up 24 points in their last one against Chicago. Siakam up top, defended by Bridges. Now, here's Trent. Defense is right there. Cranes the three-pointer. Now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Garland dishes to Bridges. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Now, here's Trent. Defense right on him. Bridges with the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He takes it in.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
The Hawks have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
All free throws good from Bridges.
I'll tell you, Bridges, you see the athleticism, the improving skill set, and the instincts are coming along.
Boucher with a screen on Garland. Flynn the pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Siakam with it. From past the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's been all about Miles Bridges for the Atlanta Hawks. And he continues to...
Thanks very much.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Hey, folks, welcome.
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
And now we can look at the latest power rankings. And again, don't stare directly at them like an eclipse. Just take a glance. Let's see. That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the flow, making those rhymes as he throws.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Toronto right now, underneath in the post, Siakam and Boucher. Suggs out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. There's the drive, and that one good. 14 points for Jalen Suggs.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here is Young, guarded closely. Outside, Porter. Inside, nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle, puts it up from 12. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. You know, far hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Porter against Siakam. And Young kicks to Hunter. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Young pass to Collins. For 3, Hunter. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Boucher. Outside, Bogdanovich. Drives to the hoop. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break and finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Boucher with a screen on Young. VanVleet with it. He's picked up by Collins. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
To the wing right side. Here's Suggs. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Boucher in the post, working on Collins. Clock at 6. Bogdanovich passes to Siakam. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Toronto making a change here. Payne's checked in. Young outside. There's the dish to Hunter. Back to Young. And the layup falls. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Porter. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Porter's got 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 16. And here is Hunter to the paint and stolen by Siakam. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Collins.
What I love now, Siakam can put the ball on the floor. He wasn't asked to do a lot of that in college, but he never stops improving.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Ball. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Suggs with the steal. Over Collins. Off the left rim and out. The Hawks leading by 6. Ball dishes to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Collins, a screen on Siakam. Porter passes to Collins. Porter trying to free himself up. Yep, that one goes in there. 12 points for him.
Never want to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Here's Suggs. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Porter, no luck. Raptors trail by 8. Now Payne, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Siakam outside. The pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Boucher with a screen on Young. And it's Suggs missing.
He started off solid. Had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
Now, here's Hunter. Defended by Trent. 7-foot shot. That misses off the backboard. Toronto's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Atlanta Hawks. Young finds Collins. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Siakam deciding where to go with it. Collins with some nice D.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Raptors trail by 10. Driving the lane, and it goes down 2 points. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Ball kicks to Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Porter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Then for the Raptors, Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Suggs. And Flynn subbed in for Cameron Payne. Siakam against Anunoby. And one. That one goes careening off the glass. Herter passes to Bridges. Boucher against Garland. The teardrop falls in. And it's a 12-point Hawks lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Herter, covered by Siakam. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Anunoby's got 10 points.
This is what you already like about OG Anunoby's game. Has a good feel for where to get his shots along the perimeter.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Garland attacking. A slam dunk by Garland.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's the second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Garland. He's got 12. Anunoby in the corner. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Flynn. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's the screen. Here's Herter. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Trent. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
This is it to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Bridges has got 19 points.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Takes it inside. It's blocked. Here's Herter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Herter's got 9 points.
Kevin Herter, a terrific catch-and-shoot player, both from a stationary position and coming off screens.
Outside Flynn. Anunoby. The Hawks leading by 11. Shoots in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Siakam outside. Pass to Boucher. Driving inside. Trent gets the bucket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Now the pass to Bridges. Good. Nice job down low. Bridges has got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
An under-control player in close. Even when Bridges is under pressure, he just stays committed to his move.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
Substitution.
And here are the Raptors now. For 3, Siakam. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. Robinson for three.
And I think Bridges has some real upside defensively. He's strong, athletic, and able to guard multiple positions.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Anunoby out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Ball. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Siakam kicks to Payne. Here's Boucher. Payne with it. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's what the Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Washington Wizards.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Robinson. Young outside. Anunoby with the screen for Young. Deflects the pass. 3-on-3. Payne with it. Now guarded by Ball. Payne can't hit. The Hawks leading by 9. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down low. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Boucher with a screen on Ball. Pass to Boucher, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. That free throw, no good. Michael Porter, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And the Raptors also making a change. Suggs is checked in. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Young, right side. Siakam against Porter. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. That one doesn't go. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Young, right side. On the wing, Porter. Over Siakam. Rebound by the Raptors. Bogdanovich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by Siakam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins. So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
Trent's checked in for Toronto.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
A baseline jam. Atlanta again missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
To the inside. And Suggs throws it down.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
Here's Bogdanovich. Porter with a block. Pass to Young. And here is Hunter. Outside Collins. Over Siakam. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's the Raptors with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Siakam kicks to Suggs. Back to Siakam. Boucher sets a screen for Siakam. Can't hit that one. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Young. Here he goes. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Siakam. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Porter passes to Young. And a miss there on the triple.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Siakam against Porter. Siakam, good.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Now, here is Young. Not a lot of room. And he drives in. Porter. A shot. No good. Good D by Siakam. And there's the pass to Suggs. Siakam outside. Passes it to Boucher. Over Collins. Toronto gets it back with a new 14. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Porter. Siakam misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Here's Young. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Now, here's Suggs. Boucher with a screen on Hunter from 11 feet away. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Hawks leading by 3. Young in the corner. Outside Porter. Lost the ball. It's Young on the wing. Lets a floater go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Suggs missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And Young, here we go. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Toronto calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And the Hawks making a change here. Garland's checked in. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Boucher with a screen on Ball. And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Porter kicks to Garland. Out to the right wing. Suggs brings the double team. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ball. And blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Siakam passes to Suggs. to Siakam. And here's Bogdanovic. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Good footwork by Bogdanovic. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
And he makes all three. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Plenty of space. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Trent.
We talk about Siakam's versatility. Great timing and location on the pass.
Now Garland. They double him with Siakam. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Trent. Trent's got 7 rebounds in the game.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Here's Porter, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. They double-team Siakam. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Ball dishes to Collins. Boucher against Ball. In the corner is Hunter. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much.
Here's Suggs. Over Collins. And it's Suggs missing. The Hawks leading by 5. Garland kicks to Hunter. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're in front by 5. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. OG Anunoby's checked in for Atlanta. Misses off the left iron.
We talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Porter a screen on Boucher. Garland kicks the ball. To end the cold streak. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Siakam. "13 feet away. Offensive rebound. Boucher passes to Trent. Off target with his 3.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Garland attacking, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Let's see it, fans! Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Raptors with the ball. Trent can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Porter. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Suggs banked in off the glass.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Garland attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
pass the ball. Fires from deep. It's off. And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes. She just chasing. That boy in the. He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Or who I they the judge. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of. Boy elite. She my pride. A piece. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of.